sad night for us, but we know it's a happy night for you and your family. And we just, as I told you Tuesday night, we love you and we appreciate you and we thank you for everything you've done for the town of Emerald Isle. Let's give Tony a big hand. First, I have a gift card to give you, Tony. Matt's really been on top of us this year about watching our budget. So they said, you've been with us 21 years, right? So they have a gift card for you, and they said it's for $2.10. Well, I thought it was $2.10. I know how Matt's been riding us with the budget, but it's for $210, Tony. How about that? So come get your gift card. Okay, now we have a plaque, Tony. Says the town of Emerald Isle proudly presents the certificate of appreciation and gratitude to James A. Reese, Police Chief, in recognition of your outstanding service to the town of Emerald Isle, embodying our values of integrity, commitment, and service, and for exemplary, steadfast dedication and loyalty. Tony, you made a difference in Emerald Isle. We wish you success and happiness in your future retirement. On behalf of the Board of Commissioners, staff, and citizens of the town of Emerald Isle, I, Eddie Barber, as mayor, present you this plaque. Put your hand on it there. Guess you'll speak later in class. Okay. Oh, you can speak now. Come on. No. They said they want a dummy to be in charge this tonight, so here I am. Okay. Mike Panzarella, where's Mike? Now you know he has some difficult shoes to fill.
I do.
What size do you wear?
They're about 10 and a half.
Tell me what size you wear.
They're bigger than that.
Shoes to fill.
We got it.
I found when I was a minister, when I always found another minister who had big feet, you put tissue paper in there, it works great.
Well, thank you. I'll take that under advisement. I'd like to first start tonight by thanking Christy, Christopher, Brooke, who can't be with us, Alexis and Landon, for sharing the chief with us. Our profession is not an easy one for the officer, and sure, it's not easy for their family. There are missed birthdays, missed holidays, missed special events, not to mention getting called in, working late hours. Even the dreaded weather events. Then there are things that we see and deal with that no one should have to, yet we keep it bottled up inside, leaving our family members to wonder just exactly what's going on. So on behalf of the Emerald Isle Police Department team, our sincere thank you for sharing the chief with us. Well, my time with him has been short. I know that there are many in this room that have had longer with him, and we appreciate the time that you shared him with us. So we'd like to present you with this bouquet of flowers.
Debbie. I think she says give a speech.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Things easy as it looks. Thank you.
So Chief, just like you, we knew this day would come. I'm sure for you it seemed like an eternity.
Us too. No, I'm just
I know where you live, Mayor.
I know you know where I live. I'm trying to get a little humor in here, but it's also sad.
As for me personally, it has seemed like sand through an hourglass. Since joining the team full time, you and I have had many conversations and talked about many things. A lot of those conversations where you give me tools to further my endeavor in my career. But there's one thing that's always stuck out in some of those conversations. And it's, I don't know if it's a concern or if it's a thought, but it's how you feel like your legacy will live on. Well, what I would tell you is Dr. Martin Luther King said, life's most persistent urgent question is, what are you doing for others? A question that anyone in this room could happily answer. And, well, if Dr. King were here, I don't know that he'd have time to listen. Your leadership, dedication, expectation, wisdom, compassion, empathy, understanding, and friendship, and role modeling are just a few of the traits that will forever remind us of the impact you've had on us and the legacy that you've written. Chief, if you'll step up on behalf of the men and women of the Emerald Isle Police Department team, we want to thank you for the time you spent with us, your direction, your advice, your guidance and friendship, and also your leadership. We'd like to present to you the shadow box that contains patches of the Emerald Isle Police Department, your service ribbons, your badge, and your service firearm. Chief, please remember that retirement is not the end of the road. It's the beginning of the open highway, and we wish you and Christy the very best in retirement. Chief. You might be needing this. Right. All right, at this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Irv Monclova.
Sir, Colonel Tony Reese, Chief of Police Town of Emerald Isle. This is a testimonial to my friend from the family, Monclova family, and Mansky and Rodriguez Monclova, all my kids. The testimonial on the retirement of an American patriot. We congratulate you on your retirement. You have served outstandingly for 30 years as a combat-tested U.S. Marine Corps NCO during the Iraq War, and then in law enforcement for the remainder for 30 years. You have dedicated your life as an American patriot to the security and safety for the citizens of the best country in the world, regardless of what some people now are saying. After assisting Chief Waters to obtain certification in the Emerald Isle Neighborhood Watch Community Program, you refined the whole system by framing it to ensure the long-term success and management of the program. You align the police sections with the Neighborhood Watch Program. A brilliant move, since that improved the relationship even more between the police and the Neighborhood Watch. Under the guidance now of the longest serving chairman of the Neighborhood Watch Program, Mr. Tom Rule there. I think we deserve a big applause for that man. The town of Emerald Isle was very shrewd in providing Chief Reese a resource management officer that has dedicated a tremendous amount of time to ensure that the watch program in the town is not only sustained, but supported logistically, administratively, and as a conduit between the community and the chief, who very able, just as Jeff Water did, transform the relationship of the citizens of this town, the best town in the world, really. Don't you think so?
Absolutely.
And the police. And the police here is respected, is supported, and is loved by the citizens of this town. They have earned it, but that didn't come easy because it required a transformation that Jeff Waters and Tony Reese actually were able to conduct. I'll continue reading this. You have achieved your role as chief of police, multiple courses work and training that led to positions as lieutenant, chief detective, assistant chief for the last 4 years as chief of police. In addition to your exemplary conduct with the police department, you've been an instructor on constitutional law at the college level, thus sharing the knowledge and experience you obtained throughout your military and law enforcement career. You're a trusted friend and became a member of our extended family. And all my family wanted to be here today, but they live, some of them over 1,300 miles away. But at least I have here Colonel Mansky and his wife, my daughter Isabel, representing the rest of the family. Thank you for coming. We love you and we love your family. And we are proud to be your friend. We hope that the Lord showers you with continued good health, success in your new business. That's a pretty good job. You were not alone. I saw somebody else helping you. And as a matter of fact, he's going to be one of my providers because he's already selling me some business. That's great. May the Almighty again be merciful, shower you with the best in your future. You are. Let me give you a little thing to tell you what kind of a friend this man is. During the COVID, from the moment that they closed most of the restaurants, etc., he on his own showed in my house and said, "I'm here, give me your list of provisions." And he bought all my food for my wife and myself for 3 months. Now, tell me how many friends you have that will do that for you. Tony, faithfully, your friend and loving your family, come and get this. Tony and I have smoked a lot of cigars together. And he's got a very good, expensive taste. So you're getting your favorites here.
Oh.
Rocky Patel, 1990. Thank you.